Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you, Monsieur. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
Okay, das kam eben einfach so, dann passt das halt hier drauf statt einem Kuhgespräch.
We can't all be short and bearded like your people, Baudin.
Indeed. It's quite a shame, really. There's a gentleman waiting at the mansion. He insists on seeing you. He says his name is Dougal. Your mother thought it wise, I tell you, monsieur.
I paid Dougal years ago. Why would he be back now?
He wouldn't tell me, I'm afraid. He refused to come back another day, even after I told him repeatedly that I didn't know when you would return. He doesn't really seem like the most reputable sort, I'm afraid, even for a dwarf.
You ran all this way just to tell me I had a visitor?
I didn't want to presume what you might find important, monsieur. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home. I said I would repay you for saving Sandel's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
Let me guess. This was Mother's idea?
As you say, yes. I'll leave you to your business. Don't forget about your guest. Your mother claims he was eyeing the silverware.
Okay, bis zum nächsten Mal. Mein Haus. Hübsch. Ach, das Hündchen. Oh, kann das stehen lassen. Wow, hübsch. Evelyn, willkommen.
You've settled in nicely.
It's just luck. And skill.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
So, how can I be of service this time?
Someone's trying to be a guard, poorly. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
You don't think it's worth investigating?
I have. He even convinced one of my lieutenants to raid the Dupuis mansion. Nothing there. You wouldn't believe how much ass I had to kiss after that. Bloody hobbyist constable. Why can't he spend his declining years building a boat or something?
Seems like it should be easy to prove if there are bodies.
Kirkwall isn't the safest place. That doesn't mean everything terrible is related. There's no sense to that. Can't be.
Muzzle the geezer. Got it.
I would never say that. But if it leads somewhere genuine, I'll pick it up on your word. If he shuts up, that's good too. He's in the gallows. Thanks, Hawk. I appreciate it.
Willst nicht zum Tee bleiben? Sandal, mein alter Killerfreund. Und wer ist das?
Why, hello again. Lovely home you have here. And may I say your mother makes for delightful company?
Another visitor. We've moved up in the world, Mother.
Evidently so.
My apologies, Sirrah. Your son and I simply have
Der
a
für ein
bit of
fettes
business
Kind.
to conclude.
I'll leave you two alone then. Be careful.
Darling woman. A shame that she spends so much time here alone.
Just what are you saying?
Allow me to get right to the point. I know all this came from Deep Road's treasure. I know you repaid me, but I think I deserve a larger share of your fortune. Fair's fair, right?
Isn't this a conversation we should have had, say, 3 years ago?
What can I say? Things have gone poorly for me and I'm a bitter man. Give me another, 100 sovereigns and I'll go away. If you don't, I'll make things unpleasant. Simple enough, no?
So ein Arschloch.
What do you mean by that?
Well, let's see. I think people would like to know just what happened to Bertrand, wouldn't they? I know he betrayed you, but nobody else does. Your partner disappears, and you end up rich.
There hasn't been a single question asked about that.
Yet. Questions could be asked. About you, about your red-headed friend in the city guard, about your sudden riches. Help me out, and my friends in the Carta will make sure the evidence I have never sees the light of day.
There's no evidence. There couldn't be.
Does it have to be real? I think it just has to raise enough questions. How much do you want your new friend the Viscount to know about your past? Not much, I'll wager.
Schön, Scherz ihm geben. Ich habe keinen Bock auf unliebsame Konsequenzen.
Just extortion? Here I thought it was something serious.
Huh. Seems you've done better than I thought. Fair enough, my friend. Give my kind wishes to your mother. I'm sure we won't be seeing each other again.
Hoffentlich.
We'd better not.
Sonst schneide ich ihm das nächste Mal die Kehle durch. Oh, ich habe nur noch 11 Sovereigns wegen dem Hurensohn. Nur ein elender Pisser. Naja, ich erkunde mal mein Haus.
Its eyes follow me around the room.
Welche Augen?
Creepy.
Was ist die? So ein Arschloch.
Didn't Fenris say all Tevinter wine is made from the blood and tears of slaves? I hope he was exaggerating. Anders Manifesto. This thing turns up everywhere. Hard in Hightown. Siege harder. What does that even mean? Varric must be stopped.
Das Haus ist definitiv schon mal schön.
Is that Isabella? Who carves that into a stairwell?
Ach, meine Dinger da.
It's strange living here again. My childhood home. Now owned by my child.
Jetzt kommt's auf Bett
I
nicht
do
zu
hope you've been
sprechen.
upfront with me about really owning it. I don't want to be at the mercy of that wretched Dougal. It's nice to be here, though. To feel like an Amel again.
Just don't go all pompous on me, all right?
I promise. If there's one thing I learned in Ferelden, it's that good people can be born in a hut as easily as a palace. Honestly, after so many years as a peasant's wife, it feels strange to have nothing to do. I visited Bethany at the Circle. She seems happy enough. I guess I just need to start finding you a suitable wife.
Ich glaube, ich bin nicht für ein ruhiges Eheleben geschaffen. Sowohl im Spiel als auch in der Wirklichkeit. Na, Jimmy?
I like the doggy.
Oh. Hm?
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Rendel, du bist der Beste.
Ruff, 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 ruff.
It looks like they're having a nice chat.
Ja.
Maybe Sandal picked up some Mabari speak from our time at the hero of Ferelden's camp.
Sandal, ich liebe dich.
I can make it for you.
If you need any enchantments, I'm sure my boy would be happy to help.
Enchantment.
Just so.
Mal gucken, ob Jimmy noch was zu sagen hat. Nein. Was gibt's denn da so?
That's Mother's room. I shouldn't intrude. Maker's breath. Put some clothes on, man. Didn't I see this crest hanging somewhere in the Viscount's keep? Poor Prince. I told him to stay off the bed.
Der Hund geht ins Bett.
Oh, I think I'll let Sandal empty that.
Boah, voll der Assi.
What's this? Ah, Anders Manifesto. Again. Lots of old things from Lothering in there.
Ach du Scheiße, wie viele Nebenaufträge habe ich denn da? Die nehme ich alle an. Aber ich glaube, die werde ich größtenteils offscreen machen. Wie gesagt, Nebenaufträge sind jetzt nicht so das Wahre. Die strecken das Let's Play eher. Damit habe ich mehr Arbeit. Ihr habt mehr Leerlauf in den Videos. Ja, muss nicht sein. Okay, das war eine kleine... Oh. Codex. Das war eine kleine Tour durchs Haus. Hoffe, es war schön. Bis zum nächsten Mal.